And then we have three deals to talk about. Yesterday, it was announced during market hours, a rather surprising one. NEBC, so this is Nebula Caravel acquisition, is taking Rover public. So Rover is the world's largest pet sitter and dog walker company. Fiscal 2020 revenue of $48 million was down 49%. Rebound coming, though, with revenue of $97 million in 2021 estimated and $201 million in fiscal 2022, $1.35 billion valuation. Again, growing pet market, more pets added during the pandemic. Rover is a leader in that field, but again, hard time with the pandemic as they do count, on the dog sitting and dog walkers, hopefully in a post-pandemic world. Keep an eye out on that one as it was announced yesterday, just kind of during the day, didn't get a lot of attention. And we had two mergers announced this morning because that's what we do now every morning with new SPAC deals announced. So up first, we have FUSE. This is Fuse merging with Moneylion, which is a digital financial platform. This was a rumor we talked about on the show last week. Revenue in 2020 of $76 million, up 90%. 2021 estimate $144 million, up 88%. Fiscal 2022 $258 million estimate, up 80%. That's done at a $2.36 billion valuation. Definitely a large deal there. Then another rumor that got announced as a definitive agreement today is FCAC. So full disclosure, I own shares of FCAC. This is Falcon Crest. They announced a merger with Sharecare, which is a digital health company. So fiscal 2020 estimate $330 million, fiscal 2021 $396 million, fiscal 2022 $512 million. That was done at a $3.75 billion valuation. I want to dive into this one a little bit more. So the company was founded by Jeff Arnold. He's the founder of WebMD, also the founder of How Stuff Works, which was sold to Discovery Communications, and QDS, which was a remote patient monitoring company that was also sold off. He leads the company as CEO. He's going to stay on. Anthem is an investor in Sharecare and joining in on this merger deal. So they see revenue growing at 24%, compounded annually over the next couple of years. But they really think that they can get to $1 billion in revenue by growing, on their different platforms and some acquisitions. This is a digital health play. They have three divisions: enterprise, provider, and consumer solutions. Partners with, Discovery, Sony. Oprah Winfrey is an investor in the company. Dr. Oz is an investor. So, great names behind this one. I also talked about Remark Holding, ticker MARK. They own 4.5% of Sharecare. Those shares were up this morning, but have since fallen as it looks like people not as excited about this deal. The other thing I mentioned when this was a rumor is that Sharecare is working on a new initiative, which they see as a revenue driver going forward, where they're now doing health security. So they're targeting hospitality, arenas, schools, and workplaces with their Sharecare verified platform. So they've partnered with Forbes Travel Guide and State Farm Arena, home of the Atlanta Hawks, was the first arena to sign up. Ritz-Carlton, W Hotels have also signed up. So they're going to be able to put that Sharecare certified logo on their building to say, hey, we've tested, we know everyone in here has had the COVID vaccine or has not tested positive. I think that's great peace of mind as we look to businesses reopening. I could see them landing deals, with potential music venues as well, along with that sports market. So keep an eye out on that storyline. And then they also acquired Doc.ai, an artificial intelligence company, with a multi-year deal with Anthem, who is a shareholder. This one, they have huge revenue. They have gross margins of over 50%. Keep an eye out, on this one. And again, I am long shares of FCAC and MARK.